What's up, world? It's your boy Crypto, bruh. We about to start the stream in a second. Just waiting for some people to pull up. If you watching this in the future, feel free to skip ahead. And or I recommend speeding up the video. Go down to little settings, hit point 2, so you can have a better vibe. But yeah, let's get it y'all. Yo, yo. I know that it's bumping. Feel me? It's your boy Crypto, bro. The song that you hear in the background, that's actually the song that I made because I'm a producer at heart and I'm a DJ at heart. You feel me? That's my passion point. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. If you like the song, though, I'll put this up at the end of the stream. Make sure you scan the QR code. It'll bring you to my OpenSea where I released 21 of these for sale. I think there's like 18 left, but it was like 12 bucks. So, you know, if you want to support the team, if you want to help me out. I don't monetize my channel because it's brand new, but definitely look at those NFTs. But what's up, y'all? This your boy Crypto, bruh. Hello, cyberspace. What up, internet? Just gonna be jumping into the staking NFTs today. Want to make some extra content for the Xenians out there that are very interested in this this part of the ecosystem. I'm actually super duper excited now that it's all starting to make sense. I'm feeling pretty good. Like I'm feeling really good about what this could bring to the team. So without further ado, bro, let's just get into it, man. Let's just get into it. Hold on. Let me get this correct real quick. Ba. Make sure that is nice and large and in charge. Large and in charge. Large and in charge. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What's this look like for the squad? Pretty nice. Pretty decent. All right. Let's go, y'all. So right now I'm looking at these prime numbers. We'll get to this in a second. But yeah, Mr. Jack Levin has introduced the staking NFT. These come out tomorrow. So trying to just build on like what we've already got going on. We've got the regular NFT that kind of acts like a batch minter, right? Helps you find your position on the blockchain however you like, because you can always do the Manila staking feature. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into that too. But yeah, you can always do Manila staking, which is or Manila. That's a city in the Philippines. But you can always do vanilla staking, which is just you doing one wallet. Very good for onboarding people that aren't too crypto savvy. You can just kind of get them into the motion of attempting to get into crypto. And just a quick footnote, I guess, too. This channel is going to be mega informative because I've been in crypto since like 2017. So for me, I'm a strategic crypto user. So if you ever have any questions or anything, feel free to drop them in the chat if you're here with me right now. If you're here with me later on in the future, feel free to leave a comment. I could try to help you out and see if we can get your game theory going. But I'm really about strategy. But I'll always hit the nice notes that Zen brought, right? Like they brought the vanilla mentor. Like I didn't understand it at first. I was like, only one wallet? You got to do wallets one by one with your hand? Like that's stupid. But of course, Jack is the man, and he had a solution for us to do more than just one. So that's why I try to slow it down real quick, just to bring everybody up to speed of why this might be moving a little quick. Okay, so we have the vanilla staker, where bam, one or vanilla claimer, you get one claim in your wallet, you get to try it out. Same goes for the staking. You get one stake and then that's it, right? Like that's it. And it's just so you could get in the protocol. One step at a time, man. And shout outs to Jack and the foundation, right? Fair Crypto Foundation for really making an educational tool. Every time I explain it to someone, it's getting easier and easier the more I talk about it. So yeah, like it's an amazing education tool. I can't wait to onboard a lot of people into crypto with this thing. But yo, Chiefs, what up, Chiefs? Vanilla, I called it Manila. I'm thinking about the Philippines right now. Yeah, but so we got these two things going on, bro. We got the vanilla minter, the vanilla staker, and then now we've got the maximizer. No, I don't know. I don't know. We can see what Jack wants to call it. But here we have the xeNFTs. xeNFTs just being an ERC20 version of the Zen protocol. They call it Zen Torrent because they're creating products on top of the ERC20, and that's why it's powerful. We were talking about it in the spaces, and definitely, follow me on Twitter. It's here on the screen. Follow me on Twitter. Jump into the Zen spaces. We've got a lot of intelligent, bright human beings inside of that space, talking and chatting and trying to unravel whatever plan is happening in the future. And we're gonna get into why this is super sick. So yeah, the xeNFTs are colorful. I don't have any up here. I wish I did, but we're really just focused on the staking right now. So these come out tomorrow. As you can see, they're all blacked out. They're coming out looking like the Black Album by Jay-Z. But it's pretty interesting when you start to use it. So I went ahead and I got busy with it. You know what I'm saying? My guy Jack. I got busy with it. I used the girly testnet to make myself one, just to get the hang of it. Um, I do recommend going and maybe trying it out. They come out tomorrow, so I mean, you had to do it a couple days ago. But what I wanted to see was this. Like, what is the secondary market going to be looking like? And why would anybody want to get into XeNFT staking? But now, what's really dope is it's all coming together with the idea that you can only, going back over here with the Manila, right? The or Manila. I'm just gonna keep going at that. With the vanilla protocol, I guess you could call this layer zero Zen is the vanilla stuff. You can only do one at a time. But with this one, we can do ladders. And what I mean by ladders is like maybe you do a stake for 100 days, and then you do another stake of 200 days, and then another stake of 300 days. And now every 100 day after your first stake, you're going to be claiming Zen back to yourself. And this is really, really, really fascinating technology that I haven't seen done before in NFTs because there's still value locked into that NFT. Now, yeah, there are some restrictions. There's actually no white paper. I had to like take a screenshot when Zinzu was talking about it, so let's bring that up. So I don't know. This is like a stealth launch or something crazy, man. But what Zensu did is he kind of explained the rarity score and how this rarity score is like gonna work out, right? So when we're looking at this, uh, the token ID is gonna play a factor in increasing rarities. So let's say you get a prime number, and that's why when I opened up this stream, um, there's numbers, prime numbers. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, that are going to be getting a special uh, rarity. So it's kind of like a gumball machine where when we start these xeNFT stakes, the rarity of a stake will be based on when you got in. So you'll see here, this one has a rarity of number. No, it was the second one that was created, and its rarity score is 5,500. And from what Zinsu is saying, it's in this area because the token ID is a Fibonacci number. So 2 is a Fibonacci number. You feel me? And same goes over here, right? Number 6 doesn't have a rarity, a 0 rarity, because when you look at the the when you look at the layout, Zinsu said that these are the only way for you to get a rarity. It has to be a prime number, has to be a current block number. When it was born or when it was minted, the current block number is a prime number. When it was minted, the current block number was a Fibonacci number. Now, this is going to be fun to see in the future, but what I'm trying to get at and point an emphasis on is that NFTs are really based off of the rarity score. So adding this type of game into this vanilla style staking kind of puts in a game theory of like how long you're gonna want to stake for when you're creating these ladders. And I'm hella hyped, bro. Like, there's another thing too about creating these ladders, real quick, just to show y'all. So this is the white paper. Highly recommend you go and get your hands on this thing. I should have put it in the description, but you can find it. I'm posting it on my Twitter feed quite often, just to put it out there, man, because I got to get people on, man. This is about expanding cryptocurrency. Like, we're gonna put the whole planet on crypto, yo. Like, there hasn't been a token yet to put the planet on. Like, we use Ethereum, we know about Bitcoin, but we ain't put on, man. It's like when you want to join a basket. It's like it's like networking. When you want to get a job that you really, really want, and you happen to be in the network of people that facilitate those jobs. That's what we don't have in crypto yet, and that's why Zen makes me very excited because it allows for that networking effect, for like-minded individuals to collaborate and it just turn this thing into a big old Goku spirit bomb. But yo, shout outs to the chat, shout outs to everybody tuning in. Real quick, shout outs to y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe if you feel in the content. Yeah, staking XeNFTs, they have a staking period of 1 to 1,000 days. So the idea now that they've introduced the staking NFT, this is like your range. But what's cool is you're going to be receiving an APY. So your APY is going to be based on the day that you come into the staking contract. And every 90 days, the staking contract, you can see it right here. This is in the white paper. You can read it yourself. I'll just read it out loud. You will be able to stake Zen for any number of days between 1 and 1,000 and receiving APY rewards, which will start at 20%. So everybody at the Genesis, if you got a stake in on day 1, you had an opportunity to do 20%. But it's not like it's still fair crypto, bro. It's not like they were just like, only 1 day at 20% and then it's a wrap. Like, nah, it was nothing like that. It's more of like this. And will decrease by 1%, 1 percentage point every 90 days, therefore, thereafter until it reaches 2%. Whereupon it will stay at 2% indefinitely. Each staking stakes APY is fixed at the time of the stake, and that's why I keep saying when you're minting your xeNFT, you're basically capturing that time. So you this is making me mega bullish on these staking NFTs and it's on just on Zen in general, yo. So depending on how many days have passed since the genesis, blah blah blah. So this right here is a table chart of the staking percentages, right? From 0 to 20, or from 0 days to 90 days, you got 20%, and from 90 days to 180 days, you get 19%. We're currently here right now. We're right in here, so you're getting 19%. We can go to oh my bad. Actually, if I switch out of the girly, let's get out of girly. Let's go back to Ethereum. Oh, I gotta go to regular. Zen.network. Look at all the Zen things popping up now in my life. I love Zen. Read the white paper first. Shout outs, shout outs, Chief. You know what time it is. You got to read the white paper first, man. It teaches you everything that you need to know. All right, let's go ahead. And I really like this too. Any of these cards you click on, in UI, you call these things like cards, but any of these cards you click on, they enable the ability for you to switch the network. So if you do want to, play around in the Zenuverse, you just click the card and it's going to help you change your RPC. Pretty gnarly. I don't want to go to Polygon though. Let's go to info here. So we're at a global rank of 8.4 million, and time since Genesis is 4 months. Oh, I thought this had the days, but all right, 4 months, whatever. But you'll see over here, we have the amp, which goes down constantly. This is amplifying how much Zen you get when you do a claim. We have the early amplify adoption, which gives you a percentage extra as people come behind you to your claim, right? Like that's why this is about mass adoption, because if you are spreading the good word to people out there, you benefit from it. But it's not like it's unfair, right? They can do the same thing. This is an 8-year train. They can do the same thing, and then they can get somebody else to do the same thing, and then it's just like a network effect of brains, like just building out this crazy cryptocurrency. And then now back down to the APY, like I was saying, like, and this is where we are now. We're right here in this APY zone where we're at 19% if you do a stake. So going back to the white paper, we're gonna slowly be losing this APY. So these staking NFTs are a way for you to host that APY for as long as you can. If you got some liquids in, or you got claims ending, if you put it into the staking NFT, you can find yourself making a lot more Zen just by staking it. Some people might want to try to sell it, but where I'm at with it is you can encapsulate the time, and then at some point put it on OpenSea when it's ready to be claimed. So this is another thing that's crazy about this thing, right? When a XeNFT stake is created, it can't be sold or ended until it's done. So you're gonna have to wait to list it, right? Now, not to say like you can't end it. You can end it because you own it. But if you want to give it to someone and sell it, like you can't. So if that's your game plan, is to like make a staking NFT and then put it on OpenSea, yeah, you can do that. But there's a 7-day grace period between making it and it being claimable before you can sell it, because they don't want people to front run users, right? Like if you could just put this up and then I go and try to buy Joe Schmo's staking NFT, he could claim, or she can claim the Zen out of it, and then like I'm just getting an SVG. So to protect this, Jack's team built in pretty much like a 14-day window around opening and closing a buy and sell on these things, which is great because, like I said, it's locking in the value, and that's not the plan. The plan is not to create a thirst fest or a degen fest for the staking. It's really to help the users create a longevity ladder for the next 1,000 days. And when you implement this APY into the mix, you're basically you're losing out the longer you wait. So I'm getting very bullish on this because at 180 days into this, people are going to start receiving 18%. And you're going to have to ask yourself, like, did I really want more Zen? Because 1%, is a lot, especially if you're staking 100 million. I'll actually, that's what I had going on here. This is a cool website. It's called Zenmon. Um, it's like a monitor. Wait, we'll just go to this page here. So it's like a claim monitor, similar to Zen Turbo. I think it just has less going on, so it loads a lot faster, which is pretty dope. There's anybody out there that wants to be a developer, turn up. Let's get it. We need more of this stuff. But what's really cool is he or she, I don't know who made this. They have this staking calculator. So like, let's say you want to do 1,000 days, right? And one thing I'm thinking is like, I want to do maybe like 100 millions in. So let's just do 100 and million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right. So let's just make sure this is 100 million, thousands, millions. All right. So 100 million, 1,000 day stake. It's gonna be available 10/22/25. You know what I'm saying? It's a year possibly after X1, but this is max stake, and then I can receive back uh, this amount. So my principal at the end of this will be 200 million, 252 million, if I do a stake, which is great. I didn't have to do anything. I just put up my Zen and lock it up for 1,000 days, and then in 2025, I'm getting this much and my principal back. And what else is pretty crazy about this? Just to keep building on the bullishness of why I'm like freaking out about this thing. Check this out. The initial smart contract will burn staked Zen to reduce the total supply of Zen crypto, recording the debt to the original staker. Smart contracts will remint the original stake of Zen crypto together with the extra APY reward. It was 20%, but now they're going to have to update this so that it just says APY. But yeah, with the extra APY reward as newly minted Zen. So I can see people fudding it up already, right? Well, basically, this is saying is that anybody that creates a stake in is going to reduce the total supply. I have no clue what Zen's total supply is right now. Let's see. Let's go to the coin market of the Kizap. I used to like it when Trevon would be like, coin market, no cap. There's a full cap over here. Let's go ahead and look at Zen. Let's look at Zen. Oops. What's up, chat? Imagine, what's up, Zion? Imagine buying a stake. Imagine buying or staking your Zen makes you qualify for Phoenix next and X1 airdrop. So just to clear the Phoenix part up, the Phoenix protocol is you're only gonna qualify with Phoenix in their protocol. So all of this stuff is Zen Crypto, Zen Torrent, Fair Foundation. So these things will qualify for Fair Foundation airdrops, such as Next. Well, they're still working on it. From what I'm hearing through the grapevine, they're still in the works of trying to figure out how to balance like a Next airdrop for stakers. And this is why I'm trying to put so much emphasis on the attention to detail that I've realized the developers have created. And what they're saying is that this weight here, the data inside of your xeNFT, is what's probably going to get you airdrops. So, you know, they're saying there's no minimum. We'll see if people try to we'll see what happens. There's a lot of imaginary we don't knows. But I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to get my fingers ready, and I'm gonna be like here we go, guys. Like I got some gas in my wallet, and I'm trying to get one of these as fast as I can. Because I want to participate in this rarity score. I mean, this is a gumball thing because you don't know what you're gonna get if there's like 100 people going at the same time or 200 people going at the same time. We're all gonna be chomping at the blocks trying to get a better rarity. But I know for sure I'm gonna max out my terms so I can get that max APY. And I know for sure I'm gonna put up at least 100,000, oh excuse me, 100 million Zen. This is just crypto, bruh. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. This is just my strategy that I'm formulating right now. Because in my opinion, this is hitting harder than anything else. Because if you have, let's say you have 500 million Zen, right? All right, this is how much Zen you're gonna be getting in 1,000 days. And you could break this up into ladders, right? This isn't to say you got to do this all right now. You still have hella days. Man, what's the Inception one here? I think it's on Dune. This is why I can put it into perspective. What's up, chat? Not buying is no, not buying. It says burning. Yeah. It's gonna burn the Zen. It's gonna take Zen out of the total supply, which is insane. Right now, it's saying that our total supply is 5 billion or 5 trillion Zen. So if a trillion Zen is staked tomorrow, then this number is gonna go down, which is crazy because that sounds about right. More pressure on the chart of people selling because if you're a true Zenian, I'm trying to put the little bird out there. This staking NFT is a way for you to get extremely positioned in this ecosystem. Like I said, like if you have 500 million, you could potentially lock it up and just go dumb. Like you're gonna make over 760 million Zen. Like I need that. But going back here, we're 109 days into the project since Genesis. So if we're looking at the white paper, like I said, we're right here. You are here. Here you are. That's where you stand right now. Look how freaking early you are, my gals and my bros. My gals and bros, look how early we are. We're like super early. So there's a game in this too, just because we're on my stream right now. So let's go to the white paper, or let's zoom out. We are already on the white paper. Blah, blah, blah. So from the calculations, from my calculations, we have 1,000 days possible, right? And this APY is going down. It's deflationary APY, right? So every 90 days it's going to deflate 1%, which means every 90 days you lose an opportunity to get more Zen for yourself. If you're out there, Zenians, and you're really passionate about this new vehicle we got, if you really want the Zen, like I'm feeling right now, and this isn't financial advice, I'm just playing with intangible objects that do not exist. But yeah, you have until this range in between days 540 and days 630 to get in your max stakes. I'm calling these max stakes because when we get 1,000 days out from now, when we get to this moment right here, bruh, when we get to the here, you feel me? Oh wait, what happened? Oh, it went down to 1,000. You get, that's kind of weird. I don't know what's happening. I think it's just this. Oh, never mind. Those are the stake day terms. Like we only doing maxes. I think I'm only going to be doing maxes. If not maxes, I'll do half a max. So I can. That's always a good thing to do. Maybe you do a couple maxing, and then you do a couple halving, and then that way you can have a staggered ladder. I'll show you what I mean by that. I did it with my claims, and I'm actually winning. Yes, sir. What's up, chat? If you got any questions, pop up. Oh, well, my dude, what's up, throwbacks, man? Thanks for pulling up, yo. Thanks for pulling up. And if you enjoy the music, scan the QR code in the corner up here. I have this for sale. This song to support my chicken Alfredo addiction. As everybody knows in America, chicken and Alfredo sauce, as well as broccoli and noodles, are all going up in price. So any kind any kind of help out there is always needed and blessed out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got this song on OpenSea for sale. It was $12. It might be a little bit more expensive now, but I'm doing it. I'm doing this with the fib, y'all. Okay. So since I'm doing it with the fib, it costs 0.008 ETH. On release day, it was $12. I don't know what it is right now. Um, but yeah, yeah, you could throw me something. My bag is bigger than Trayvon. Yo, we got Zion in here straight flexing, saying he got the bag. He said, I got the bag. Hey, hey man, have the bag. I'm trying to have a bag too. That's all I can say. But yeah, look at this. Look here. Look, da, 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 da. So this is InTurbo.io. Love these dudes. Need some coffee in my life. Love these guys. Love that they created this. I'm a mini whale. I'm just claiming every day. Every day. Gotta do it every day, man. So we'll see down here. Um, this is my claim monitor. What's kind of crazy about it, right, is I was doing what I was talking about. Since the max term on claims was around 400 days or 440, I was doing 220s. And we can see that here played out on my, oops, I gotta go. I just want to show everyone. I don't care. My life is in education purposes. My life is for educational purposes. All right, but if I sort my xeNFTs, you'll see here I have a lot of like 200, 210, 220, 222, 243. And then I caught on and I was like, wait a second, I shouldn't be doing this because I should be max minting. So everything now is a max mint going forward into the future. We're just doing maxes. And then I'm doing coin tools. So that's where the other wallets are from. But my strategy's changed up. I'm not really focused on being a batch minter outside of the Zen ecosystem. I rather mint with my xeNFTs because I know that there's a property value on top of those that I can sell in a digital environment. And for me, that's just more valuable than getting a bunch of Zen for a lower gas price. Um, wish I could do it. That's not for me. I'm gonna leave that for the people that want to do that stuff. But yeah, going back to my claim monitor, we can see here that I have a lot of stakes or claims coming out in this period. And this is pure alpha for anybody that's here right now. So I have a bunch of stakes coming out. And like what's crazy is right here, you can see it's like January or July, August, September. I have a little bit of bang bang going on. So now let's go over here to the mint monitor. And this is why I'm saying your stake strategy might be okay if you're trying to, do 500 days and then do 1,000 days. You know what I'm saying? What's 500 days? I guess it's like half of that. Why did this move? What the fuck? I don't understand this right here. I guess it's just like, oh, I guess you could just kind of see into the future. It doesn't really matter right now because time is on your side. I was just freaking out. But like, this is what I mean. There's going to reach a point at day 662 where there's only 13% left. And then after that, it's just going to be declining, declining, declining. And then eventually we'll get to 2%. Um, and 600 and I mean, here, what the fuck am I saying? So we're going to get to 2% at day 1,620. Okay, so that's why I'm saying the sweet spot to try to get your max mints in are going to be right in between day 544 and right before day 630. Because after that, the most valuable NFTs, in my opinion, will be all will be all staked up, and you kind of missed that little boat there. But yeah, do your due diligence and do however you want to do. But yeah, going here, what I'm trying to show is that, putting yourself in a pocket is always going to be smart too. So if I go into the claim monitor here, let's go to when I have my stakes ending, which is going to be here. You'll notice that there's not a lot of activity. So I have stakes coming out, or I have claims coming out all in this region here. And this is like the slope of the beast. Like it's like nobody believed, but luckily now I'm gonna have some liquid Zen in this moment. Probably gonna claim it and then stake it. But this is what um, doing a half and half day stake idea and how it will play for you. Let's get this back up to where we are. Let's go. We're here. We're here. And Zen Moon, if you're watching this, maybe you want to take this feature off because it might confuse and scare people away once they hover over it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm doing 1,000 days all the time. I'm not doing 500 million. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna be burning Zen. I'm gonna be doing probably like 100 mils. And like, yeah, I'm just gonna be setting up these ladders just like this, you know what I'm saying? Just one like this, one like this, and just get going and try to get as many in as I can with that with whatever I got, you know. Um, Popping out of here. But yeah, man, I just wanted to put people on. My stream is running a little bit. What's up? What's up, Clout? What up, y'all? What up, everybody that's pulled up to the chat, though, for real. Shout outs to y'all for being here and getting some of this extra Zen knowledge. But to kind of just bring this all back, to summarize this all together, I'm very bullish on the staking NFT. I'm bullish that it's going to burn a lot of Zen right here. And the circulating supply, we're going to see a lot of Zen start getting out of circulation in this area. Especially if Xenians are doing 1,000-day stakes. We're basically saving the total supply for ourselves. Beautiful design. And then I'm also bullish because of these parameters of rarity. I'm bullish on having a 19% APY. I can see that being very desirable in 1,000 days. I can see finding a rarity amongst the blockchain. Back to what Zinsu said, trying to find yourself in a rarity score where you're hopefully mining a token ID that has a prime number, or you're mining in a block that has a prime number, or your token ID has a fib number, or you're within a block number that has a fib. So there's always going to be a fun gumball on these things as well. I mean, unless you're eyeing the blocks, I feel like it would be years from now. It's going to be probably years from now before you can just be like looking at Ethereum and be like, oh snap, there's a stake I can make and get a rarity, and then that might help the trading card atmosphere that's going to be showing up in the future. So I am focused on that rarity, and why I'm just going to go in the first day a couple different ways. Like I said, I picked the big number for my longest stake, but I am going to be doing like 500 day term stakes. So like maybe I'll shave a 3 zeros off that shit. And you could get 26,000 Zen in 500 days, and maybe do a couple of ladders like this, and not and not play the FOMO game. Just play it like I need more Zen, man. I just need more Zen. Like after reading everything, like the white paper, the xeNFT light paper, and then even clicking the links and seeing the legacy that we're building out here. From them starting at the Timothy May, and look at this too. Like Timothy May like wrote an email to the tech community, basically, in my opinion. This is an email. Hey guys, this is going to be a great idea. And then Satoshi like formulated a use case, or case study, as someone's saying, UX, a highly driven case study and also user manual of how Bitcoin is going to work. But when I look at this, right, this is the Bitcoin white paper, guys. So this is history right here. This is an artifact. But when I look at this side by side with the Zen white paper, and why I keep putting emphasis on reading it, look at this, bro. Zeros, P equals X, Q, Y. In conclusion, we have proposed a system for electronics without relying on trust. Ooh, I don't know. He did a good job. Shout out Satoshi. But when I look at this, to be honest, it's like I'm looking at a 2003 car manual, bruh, and I'm trying to figure out how I open up my hood.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'm looking at the fuse box and I'm trying to identify where I put fuses. Like that's how I see this. Now let's just go ahead and look at the Zen white paper. Zen white paper is just crushing it. It's crushing it, yo. Very, very modern, very, very up to date, very easy to read, very user friendly. Look at this. This is something I want to put emphasis on, and why I'm such like I'm getting stupid bullish on Zen, y'all. Um, the simplicity. Zen will be used based on ERC20 token standards with a minimum amount of code. So Zen only has 400 lines of code, y'all. Very simple, exactly. There will be no pre-mine, hidden doors, admin keys, or origin address. All Zen ecosystem participants mint their own coins using their own Ethereum compatible wallets. So this digital mining that we've got going on here, well explained in the white paper, and it breaks it down. Breaks it down. Like here's another thing that's really cool about it too. Um, where is it at? Right here. This line on page 4. So it's like generally all cryptocurrencies must be purchased or exchanged with other cryptocurrencies on the open market. Zen does not require purchasing, as anyone on the Ethereum blockchain can mint their own Zen tokens by connecting their compatible crypto wallet, such as MetaMask. Now, this is summarizing the whole user experience in one paragraph. Not a paragraph because it ain't 5 sentences, but in one little blurb. Jack really, really, really made an instructional manual, like to teach people how to do it. If you take this step by step, you can catch up to where I am. Which is pretty scary for someone like me because that makes me feel like the herd is coming. Like, you know, like if I'm running by myself in the middle of like Africa and then like I hear a whole bunch of things stampeding behind me, that's what I feel when I read this, yo. I'm like, damn, people are gonna catch up. And I'm okay with that because the protocol is designed to reward me for being early. Like the EAA, this right here, the EAA, the early amplify adoption is designed for me and for me to share. So I get it's not a referral system, y'all. It's a share system. And if you sharing the knowledge, you're gonna gain more back than you thought you were gonna receive. And and if that ain't hitting you the way it's hitting me, maybe you still got some growing to do because it's a very mature level of thought to be like, damn, I'm gonna share this food with my next human, or I'm gonna share this oxygen with my next human, even though I got all the oxygen in my backpack and my oxygen is top notch. I'm gonna share it to someone else, and that's what the EAA really is designed to do for you if you can embody it and get out of the degen world trying to game the system. Yes, you can game the system, but this system is designed for you to take a seat, plug in, click, click, got the spacesuit, let's go, okay? I understand it now. Like this white paper is easy to read. There's a little bit of math for my guys out there that want to do some math to understand how it works. We got some graphs for people that like some graphs, just to show you the graph. We got a scale. Oh shit, you like scales? There's a scale in there too. Oh, tables. We got some tables too, but very simple, very very simple, very simple, simple, simple. Um, uh, yeah, like going back to the Bitcoin white paper. Like I said, doesn't this look like I'm looking for a fuse box on my car? All the words. I don't even want to read this. I don't want to read this. Satoshi, if you're out there, this is whack, bro. Update this. Get this modernized. Hold on, I gotta look at Satoshi when I say this so he can feel it. Satoshi, fix the white paper, bro. It's trash. Like it's garbage. Zen is coming for that ass. Your product is falling behind. The herd is here. Satoshi, where you at, dog? Cause Jack is back. Jack is back. Jack is back, y'all. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. I've been streaming for like almost an hour now. I just want to put some emphasis on the staking NFTs and my strategy. I'm going to do another stream, hopefully tomorrow or this weekend. But please come to the Twitter spaces. We're talking about this stuff, game theory, strategies, and how everything is supposed to work for us. And You know what I'm saying? Like it would just be really cool to see more people in there. I mean, we have like 30 people all the time, but I really feel like we can get a lot of people to get on board, and it's gonna help our EEA, our EAA, and we're all gonna win if we all spread the good message. And it's not shilling, y'all. This is not shilling. I'm not shilling Zen at all, man. I just got a lot of hopium because the math makes sense. And if you can find some bad math in it, please bring it to the front. You know, save us. Save us. If you are supposed to save the human race, I think this is the thing you're supposed to stop us from doing. Stop me from making more Zen. And if you can't bring that to the front and you know that that's not to the front, you should maybe read the Zen white paper, man. Super simple. 15 bars, bro, or 15 pages. Look at this shit, bro. This is 9 pages, but if you really got this like y'all can't even see it. That's why it's just like, man, this look at this shit. This shit sucks, man. This shit is garbage. Like it was great for its time though. 2008, man. Time flies. All right, y'all. Thanks for pulling up and supporting. Until next time, shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout outs to everybody that's pulling up to spaces. Make sure you buy this song if you like it. Let's get it, y'all. I'm out.